Coming up next in the marathon, we've got MegaRace, a game that came out in 1993. It's a phenomenal game for PC. It's fantastic. A lot of people actually became familiar with this game on PC because it was shipped with Packard Bell desktop computers back in the day, of all things. It was included in there. It's developed by Cryo Interactive and published by the Software Toolworks, the same people that brought you that amazing Star Wars chess game. MegaRace is an FMV game, and I know some of you are like, "Oh shit," but MegaRace is unique. It's not. I mean, I'm not talking about the cutscenes when I say FMV. I'm talking about the game itself. The game is an FMV, and the game looks fantastic because you're not racing on like a 3D rendered track. You're racing on top of a video of a track that was rendered and recorded, and your speed of the car is the playback of the video that you're on. And then the items, this is really ingenious. The items are things that are painted on the road. So the game knows at certain time codes in the video, depending on your horizontal placement on the road, it knows that if you're at X coordinate at this specific time code in the video, then you get this item. So, the game knows, like, it keeps track of all those things. So that's pretty wild. So it's ingenious, and it makes an FMV game that you don't even realize is an FMV game as you're playing it, which I think is the best kind of FMV game, because most FMV games are absolute total shit. So we're gonna be playing MegaRace. I have the version from ZoomPlatform.com. It's only $3 for MegaRace. All right, and then they also have MegaRace 2 and MegaRace 3. MegaRace 2 is kind of a troubled game. It's almost good. MegaRace 3, we don't talk about that game. But Zoom Platform and the Jordan Freeman Group, they actually own the rights to MegaRace now. And Christian Erickson, the French actor, he portrays Lance Boyle, the exuberant television host of VWBT, Virtual World Broadcast Television, in this dystopian future. And he's the host of MegaRace, and he reprises his role in every single game. And he is the standout part of the game. Like, even the crappy MegaRace 3 game, he makes it. He steals the show. And Zoom Platform is actually working on MegaRace 4. It's been about 20 years since we've had a MegaRace game. They're working on a 4th game, and they've got Christian Erickson signed on to reprise his role as Lance Boyle. He's gotten a lot older over the years, but he's still got the energy. He's still got the charisma. He's still got the personality. His teeth are whiter than ever, and he's ready to do it. And we are so blessed to still have Mr. Erickson with us to play Lance Boyle for one more MegaRace game. And I'm really excited for it. There's no release date set, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm hopeful. Both because it's a new MegaRace game, Lance Boyle's back, and yours truly might be a playable character in that game. But just a little aside. You can unlock. I mean, not me, but you can unlock my car in the game. So MegaRace. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started real quick. So again, we're not skipping cutscenes. We're actually gonna watch them all. It's a little, hang on, it's a little loud. So MegaRace does, like I said, it takes place in this dystopian future where, like, humans just watch, like, virtual television, I don't know, or robots watch television.
And now, VWBT is proud to present the show that squashes reality like a bug. That's right, you better be ready to MegaRace.
MegaRace! And now your mega host, Lance Boyle.
And here's your mega host, Lance Boyle.
Look at this man. Look at how fucking cool he is.
Where violence only happens once
Hi, I'm Lance Boyle, and people often wonder if I'm real.
Like the ones those punk speed gangs drive on the freeways. Those guys really think they rule the road, right? I mean, where do they get off intimidating law-abiding citizens and taxpayers? You know what I mean? And you know something else? You are absolutely right. So you say somebody ought to do something about them criminal highway gangs. And VWBT said, oh yeah? Well, why don't you do something, Mr. Big Mouth? You don't have the car? We'll give you the car. You don't want to get arrested for taking the law into your own hands. Not a problem. You know why? Because it ain't real. It's a whole lot better than real, baby.
It's virtual.
Virtual television. Reality's white nightmare. Here's the deal. Our chosen candidate and everybody with a death wish is free to apply, including men and women of either sex. Our candidate, who we call
Look at that. He was progressive before it was cool.
Opportunity to terminate a whole lot of slime balls, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. You see what I mean? Because it's all happening right here on VWBT, where the cops move over and the enforcer takes over.
Hell yeah!
We have 14 amazing racetracks in 5 totally different environments. We have cars you sell every drop of blood in your body to own. We have exclusive contracts with 5, yes I said 5, vicious speed gangs, each with a pack leader you don't ever want to meet, believe me. I did, and I still feel sick.
Sheep. Uncontroversial opinion. Lance Boyle, better than Max Headroom.
Sidekicks try to stop that from happening.
I think he's got him.
And that's not all our hero has to contend with, I am happy to say. The track features a terrifying selection of symbols, which signify things like speeding up and slowing up and maybe even blowing up. Who knows? Who cares? You want to know what happens if at the end of the race the enforcer didn't quite overtake as many of these speed punks as he was supposed to? Well, we just stamped chicken on his face and sent him home to mommy. Yeah, baby, these streets are mean. Okay, let's just see if our enforcer is ready to rumble a few bets.
Hell yeah, I am.
Hi there, Tiger. All psyched up? Yeah, keep that adrenaline thumping.
Don't mind the typo.
Really scaring me. Okay, tough guy.
This is my serious face.
What you gotta do is score a whole lot of points. And the way you do that is you slam those punks into the sidewall every chance you get. High-speed explosions equals big points. It's there, that's the magic of television. Wait till you hear this. Every time you kill a pack leader, and when I say kill, I'm talking virtually, not reality, okay? In MegaRace, nobody actually dies. It just looks and feels like it, and that makes you feel a whole lot better about yourself, now doesn't it?
Sure does.
Every time you kill a leader, you not only score big time, you also win some major bonus prizes. His personal music CD and his customized car are both yours. Take a look at this. You know what that is?
Though that's the thrillometer.
It's the thrillometer. Anytime the excitement level drops into the gray zone, it means the audience is not getting enough of those beautiful white-knuckle thrills, and we don't want that out. What happens when you finally blown away the last pack leader on the toughest track in them all?
Oh.
That's when we take a look
I
at
know.
your score and see where your name goes
In the MegaRace Hall of Everlasting Fame.
And also which of our fabulous prizes you are going to enjoy. Welcome to Noosa, possibly the world's most sophisticated city, where only the loveliest people spend money in a fully sealed environment, protected from outside reality.
That's just San Francisco, period.
Enjoy VWBT's incredibly expensive uptown speedway. Sit back and dream about the delights of an elegant nightlife, while the enforcer does high-speed battle with the very brutal gang they have down here. They call themselves the Vultures.
I ain't afraid of
They're
him.
brought to you by VWBT in
Take
association
him
with
on.
Bodyweight, skincare for your automobile, because cars are people too. Now to that. Here in Noosa, you'll get to know the Vultures. They're a speed gang with a lot of rage, and they like to liberate those strong feelings by smearing people across the highway. Their pack leader calls himself Jailbait.
Nice name.
He's seen your picture, Enforcer, and he's got some interesting plans for your face. It's time to select your MegaRace machine, Enforcer. Look at those beauties. Go ahead, help yourself.
That's going to be the only cutscene I skip because he says that every single time. So hang on. We're going down to keyboard controls. And you actually have to pick it twice to actually redefine the keys. So there we go. We should be good to go. These are the scores over here. Yeah. Lance Boyle, I'm taking you down, buddy. So, alright. So, let me open this menu up so that Lance doesn't do the, hey, we're waiting, Enforcer. So right here, as you can see, you start the game off with 3 cars. These cars don't correspond to any of the speed gangs. These are just 3 cars that you start with, but as Lance mentioned in the cutscenes, there's 5 rival speed gangs, and it just so happens there's 5 cars that are locked. So as we beat these first 5 stages, we're going to unlock those 5 cars. I'm not going to pick any of them. The car of my car of choice up there in the top left is Jose, the orange car. That's actually the car's name is Jose. It doesn't really have any upgradable features. Some of the cars can fire 2 bullets at a time in later stages with special power-ups, but Jose is a tank. It's got the most health. It's got the highest ammo capacity. It doesn't do as much damage per shot as other cars, but you can afford to miss a few shots and not be like, oh Jesus, now what am I gonna do? Because basically there's three ways to blow up an opponent. So there's 3 ways to blow up an opponent. You can shoot them into oblivion. You can ram them into the wall until they explode, or you can overtake them, and after a certain amount of time has passed, they automatically blow up. That is not the most opportune way to kill an opponent. If you try to do that with everybody, you're going to lose every race. So it's all about shooting them. If I have to clutch out a win and win by passing somebody up because I'm out of ammo or my weapons have become locked, then you got to do what you got to do. But we're going to be trying to open fire on as many guys as we can. As you'll soon see, we're going to be going through New San, Mava, Newfac, Suburb, and then King Cool's Speed Gang, which doesn't have an associated territory with it. It's just like NG Loop, Orbital Junkyard, Particle Accelerator, all these other ones. So, anyways. Like I said, I'm going to be going with Jose. That's my favorite car, and I guess I'll tell you more about the game as we go through it. So I'm not skipping any cutscenes, except for the cutscenes that are repeats. So the ones where Lance says it's time to select your MegaRace machine, like I'm going to skip that. But I let you see it once. I let it play out once in full. The one where he introduces the bonus round, I'm going to let that one play out once. I'll play the bonus round once, but after that I'll skip the cutscene and the bonus round, just to kind of save on time and everything like that. So the only cutscenes I'm going to skip are the ones that we've seen already, especially if we keep getting the same prizes over and over again. I guess the way I could point it out is the way prizes work in this game. There's 2 tiers of prizes. There's bottom tier prizes, top tier prizes, and they have a little cutscene that goes with them. Essentially, depending on your score at the end of the race, in terms of like the scores are tiered, but it's not really conveyed to you what score you need to get. There's 3 tiers of scores. There's qualification, low prize, high prize. Qualification is if you fail the race but have a high enough score to advance anyways. That's very rare. Low tier has their own prizes, high tier has their own prizes. So if we get dupes of prizes, I'll probably skip those as well, but I will let them play out. Anyways, let's get on with some MegaRace. Let's go to New San. I think I just hit quit. I fucked that up. I meant to... God damn it. Pick a car. Here we go.
From now on,
You're on your own, Enforcer.
And as I always say at this point in the show,
have a nice death, baby. Oh, Lance. Let's just appreciate the soundtrack, too, while we're at it. So again, I'm not on a racetrack. I'm on an FMV. I could point out bright-colored power-ups, bright-colored icons on the road are power-ups, dark-colored ones are powered down. That's the end of the race. I got it.
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy?
Damn right I can!
Giving your all in one
Lance is in all the MegaRace sequels. All of them. Even the bad ones.
Repeat, please don't phone in to tell me the answer. I hate it when they ruin the suspense. You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer. Come and take a look.
Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box full. What did I get? Prize! What is it? A ring? A watch!
Now, if anybody asks you the time, you'll be able to answer. How about that?
The sarcasm is palpable. Thank you, Lance. I appreciate it. Lance is on coke. He may very well be, for all we know.
Remember, you saw it first on VWBT. They couldn't find the legend, so they built it. Right here in the wonderful water world of Mava. And they called their legend Atlantis. The city beneath the waves. And it was good. And kinda wet. You won't be getting wet, Enforcer. Our fully transparent race tool will protect you from all the denizens of the deep. Except that is from the vicious speed gang, specially imported at great expense by Aqua Tube, the fully transparent...
Why are there spikes? Why would you do that?
You may have noticed the almost vertical turns in the speedway. Yes, you'll be defying death and gravity at the same time. You ought to stop and think about that. Magical Mava didn't have any vicious speed gangs, so we spent quite a lot of money and got one.
No, there's no gang here, so we bought one.
Since these boys cruised in, we called them the Sharks, and I think you'll find them pretty snappy, if you'll pardon a quite amusing joke. Our ideas people came up with the name Hammerhead for the pack leader. He still hasn't decided if he's gonna nail you to the sidewall or bite your legs off.
Okay, so we've seen that cutscene. So as you notice down here, we did unlock that car. Also, my timer didn't start. That's fine. This isn't. I mean, we're keeping the cutscenes in. So here we go. All right. You usually got to play catch-up for a little bit, but like as I said, the light-colored icons on the road are power-ups, the dark-colored ones are power-downs. So every power-up has an inverse. The light-colored rectangles are bonus points. Dark-colored rectangles take points away. The arrows that are light-colored and pointing upward are turbo boosts, and the dark-colored ones like that, that's turbo boost. That I just nitro rear-ended this guy with. So those that I ran over, those are all points. It's another turbo boost. I think I ran that guy to death. That dark letter I on the road, that I hit that. That's actually just something that steers you off course. It either it kicks you away to the left or to the right. Oh, I don't want to lose points. Come on. I'm gonna get you, Hammerhead. You're supposed to be fighting me, and I'm the one chasing you down. Oh, okay, he's in range now. Later, buddy. Okay, so we've seen that cutscene, and we've seen this one. Sneeze. Bless you. Alright. Prize! Prize time! Yeah! Alright! It's good in case I shit myself. I like the sarcasm, too.
watching VWBT, a wholly unreal universe.
Gruncher. Chance time! Got item!
With MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle. If you have a hard hat at home, you may want to put it on now as MegaRace visits Factory Land. This speedway we call Industrial Park. It's a name rich with the atmosphere of burning truck tires.
Love that smell.
All around us are armies of robots making armies of robots making armies. There's one over there. Hey, you! Get back to work or I'll take out my can opener! Yeah, those guys just love it when you laugh at them. Wow! Is that corkscrew for real, or is the pilot slumped lifeless over the controls? Well, if he ever wakes up, remind me to fire him. But seriously though, folks, it's thanks to robots that people like you can spend all day watching VWBT. Just don't give them the right to form labor unions. That's all I'm saying.
Lance.
Who's gonna make you so? You ever heard of Factory Land?
Big Bob and the Power Tools?
Bob and the Power Tools.
Yeah, that's...
That too, baby. These are red-blooded men with beard cuts and sweaty heads. They don't like robots and they don't like robot lovers like you. Uh-oh. Big Bob's eyes are getting very close together. That's bad news for you, Enforcer.
Alright, so then again, that's the Mava card that we just unlocked. But I'm sticking with Jose. New fact! You guys talk about Lance. This guy's not a human. Okay, this track introduces the power downs that take ammo away, and the ones that give you ammo. So these black things that look like upside down Christmas trees, those take bullets away. Oh, hang on. And the white ones restore ammunition. And you can tell. Oh man. That's trippy. And you can tell when you hit one of the power downs because it makes like that grinding sandpaper sound. They really did pick the worst possible. Oh, I'm out of bullets. No, yeah, I am. Those meters at the bottom, the top meter is my speed, the center is my amount of ammo, and the bottom is my shield, my health. You can see I got a big ass shield meter. I don't take no bullshit from nobody. Ain't no Big Bob and the Power Tools. You're going down, Bob. You failed to take over YouTube, and you're gonna fail this as well. I'm gonna hang left and get some ammo. Later, buddy.
Can you
Yeah.
up?
Achoo! Give me my prize.
Covers for your
Well, I got one for the passenger seat now. Great.
You're watching VWBT, a wholly unreal universe.
Lance Boyle, he is very reminiscent of Dennis Hopper from the Mario movie. I can see that.
MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle. Are you ready for a marvel?
Bonus round.
Reality?
He's so fucking creepy.
Friends, we are messing with your mind. Gaze upon the mighty Sky Holder and gasp. You're on your own for this one, tough guy. 2 laps, and the only thing you're hunting here is point. Lots of score. So look out for the special speedway surface markings. Viewers might like to know we've removed the brakes from the Enforcer's car.
So let's pick a different car for Skyholder. Let's go the green one. Just to show it off. I'm actually gonna complete it once for you, so you guys can see the Skyholder track, because we come back here multiple times. I think like every 3 races we come here. So sometimes the optimum route is not always, that's 1 lap. is not always to dodge on the left or the right like I am. Sometimes you gotta dodge on the side close to the car to hit the point markers. Like right here, for example, collecting all these, and then stick in the middle right here. Right there. Okay, there we go.
Way to go, Enforcer! That slime ball is toasted pulp as we speak. Of course he only got splattered.
Virtually.
But even so...
It is possible to get a prize on Skyholder, but it is extremely difficult because you're always losing points because of those markers. You can't really dodge them all. It's really hard.
Remember, you saw it first on VWBT. You care to guess where you are at this moment, Enforcer? Well, what would you say if I told you the
Matrix?
Here at VWBT came to me one day and said, Lance, what would you say if we told you we just paid good money for a huge fractalian whale and we're going to build a racetrack where its vital organs used to be?
I'm sorry, what?
Enforcer, my guess is you're starting to feel like you've been swallowed whole. Get your breath back, baby, because you're going to need it.
You built it inside of a whale.
The belly of the beast.
What happens when the carcass starts to rot?
They come from the finest families. Rich kids with attitude. That's what the headlines say. But behind the millionaire suntans, what really goes on in the minds of the master class? Fractalian Space's very own radical speed gang, yeah. Team leader, King Cool.
King Cool.
Tired of the ugliness he sees around him.
Hate this guy.
He just wants to, like, blow it all away.
So, King Cool's speed gang usually gives me the most trouble, but NG Loop is a pretty easy stage. Alright, buddy, come on. This stage introduces the spin-out things. There's some markings on the ground that look like crispy bacon. And if you hit it, you'll spin around. It doesn't really do anything except throw off your aim. There we go. Nice little 360 right there. That's all it does. Okay, and this right here, this line that I'm on, if you hit one, you'll stick to it, and you'll stay on it. Oh, hang on. Hey, buddy. Are you King Cool? Are you the titular King Cool? Take the sunglasses off. You ain't cool no more, buddy. It's you. All right. What's my prize?
An invitation to spend an evening out with yourself, including restaurant and a romantic movie. All expenses paid by YOU.
Got a lot of those.
You're watching VWBT, a wholly unreal universe.
I got Ness now. I got Ness. I got a family here. Okay? No more lonely nights.
You're with MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle. The authorities have been threatening to change the whole atmosphere of Terminal City for years. But the VWBT's got its gloves on, and we're punching as low as we can go. Our viewers want to experience pity for the poverty-stricken citizens of this area, and that makes me feel very humble. To think the good people of Terminal City are the constant victims of cynical self-seekers, that makes me mad as hell. And that's why we persuaded the city authorities to build this magnificent multi-billion-dollar racetrack for our
multi-billion-dollar
right here in Wasteland.
Oh my God.
I just want to say, you've got a lot of responsibility riding on your shoulders, Enforcer. Strike a blow for freedom. You hear me? Terminal City's most degenerate speed gang is called the Scabs. They're very unstable, I'm sorry to say. Between races, we do carefully subject them to permanent sensory deprivation, except for the smell of blood. But it does no good, Enforcer. They insist on eating your kidneys. I assured their drooling leader, Raby, that you only want to put him out of his misery. But he just went on barking. Luckily for you,
how do they drive?
Where getting eaten doesn't hurt a bit.
If you just put them in sensory deprivation chambers, what the hell, Lance? What the hell? Anyways, this is the Suburb Stages. This introduces a very nefarious power down, though. This introduces the weapon lock, and it's going to be over to the right. You'll see it. Right? That's the upgrade. That's the lock. So if you hit the lock, the only way to unlock your weapon is to hit an upgrade. So as you can see, now we're getting into some of the tracks where hitting power downs is not avoidable. So you have to keep on it. You have to, damn it, just skidding out. Okay, hang on, I got this. Sorry, I just want the I want the ammo. So when I slow down, you can kind of see how the frame rate of the track kind of drops. That kind of breaks the illusion. I'm getting some weird delay with my... Hang on. There we go. The weapon upgrade comes with a few free bullets as well. Alright, Rabies. Lance told you I'm here to put you out of your misery. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Come here. I'm gonna get you. This is a high tier prize.
And believe me, you're going to love it, whether you like it or not.
All right, hit me.
Let's see what we got here. Second pair of
yes! Boys, 1 and 1. 2 hamburgers. Oh, Lance. But I think you mean 4 because I'm an expert at hamburgers and cheeseburgers. Oh my God, it's a skeleton. I can have 1 hamburger in each hand, buddy. Come on.
This is MegaRace.
They just have TVs just out there in space.
VWBT did, and poured billions of dollars into building this superb Sunset Boulevard Speedway. Going down. Some of the local residents were a little concerned.
Alrighty, Necros. Catch you later, buddy.
So we said, it's a virtual structure, right? You only think you see it.
So are they really there or not, Lance?
You're not gonna believe this, but a hardcore complainers continue causing trouble. Well, you'll be glad to know we finally put their minds at rest. For a very long time indeed.
Okay.
It's vulture time again, and their feathers are still kind of...
Yeah, so we've already done 1 loop of the speed gang, so we're going to New Sand 2 now.
Bleeding chunks. Only on a virtual level, of course. In reality, no one gets hurt here on MegaRace, the show that only looks like hurts.
This is probably my favorite track in the whole game, like the music track. It's a real banger. I get you. Let's get these points over here. We want high tier prizes. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of tell when you get a high tier prize because it has a different intro cutscene than the others. Alrighty, jailbait. You're going down. You're going to jail. Taking you to the booty house. I just love that I can. Yeah, there we go. Tier 2 prize, baby. Let's do this.
A fully functioning scientist brain
hey.
its own nutritious chemical identical bag.
I could use one of those.
This easy to care for prize is brought to you by the makers of Marsupial, the soup that jumps right out of the can.
Cool.
This is MegaRace.
Cruncher. Soup time! Oh.
Are you ready for
Bonus round again.
marvel of virtual reality?
I want to wait till right there. I skipped it. Alright, let's what cars? Let's try the Mava car. This is a cool car. Oh, I can't control it! Oh my god! Oh. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Behold the enchanting wilderness of Equiland, nestling in the heart of magical Mava. Viewers at home will experience a world of undersea delights and thrills as the Enforcer hunts down the deadly shark gang and cleans up the aqua tube for decent, law-abiding tube users everywhere.
We could use someone like that on YouTube.
How are you gonna handle these sharks, Enforcer?
Same way I did the first time. I'm gonna shoot him.
Once you feel bad. He says he wants to chew on your face. Maybe you should quit now.
No.
Sure, I'll despise you, but why should you care?
Because I seek your approval, Mr. Boyle. Send me off into Mava. Let's do this. You don't think I can do this? You think I'm a joke? This level introduces two new weapons, two new items, I mean. I passed one of them up a second ago. There's a checkered flag on the ground. That increases your shield ability. It basically increases the amount of damage you can take before you start losing health points. That right there, that I just ran over. And there's also a radar. It looks like a little trefoil symbol. It's gonna be coming up on the left in a second here. I'm not gonna hit it though. You have to hit a power down to hit it. It's right there. And what that does is that thing in the lower left that shows me the enemy health, it turns it into a radar that shows me what's coming up on the track ahead. It's kind of useless. It doesn't really give you enough reaction time. Hey, buddy. Hey, Hammerhead. You stole the name of my robot. Now you have to die. Tier 2 prize! Hit me!
Spy on your friends with this invisibility cream. They'll never know you're there. Invisibility cream is brought to you by the makers of Gray Matters, people who believe in the importance of grace.
Oh, it's gone. Where'd it go? It's invisible.
You're watching VWBT, a wholly unreal universe. Throughout history, hundreds of deranged scientific minds have fallen asleep in the labs late at night to unleash upon an unsuspecting world vast armies of giant psycho-mutant aardvarks.
What?
Beetles, caterpillars, dolphins, enzymes, frogs, girl guides, houseplants, iguanas, jellyfish, koalas, lepidoptera, mushrooms, newts, orangutans, polyps, forks, rodents, spiders, tuna fish, umbrella birds, vegetarians, wasps, xerophytes, yaks, and zygodactyls. VWBT.
The whole alphabet right there, buddy.
Alien space, where rich people come to relax the poor, and where we shall now unleash our very own psycho-mutant intelligence into the particle accelerator.
This is a hard track.
Baby, before it steps on you.
King Cool!
King Cool.
The arch nemesis!
Advantage of him while he was admiring his lazy grin in the mirror, and he can't let that go unpunished. Huh? The master class aims to cut you down to size, Enforcer, to teach a lesson to your kind. You have been aiming pretty high. Maybe you ought to settle for second best.
No.
After all, if there's no losers, nobody gets to be a winner.
If you ain't first, you're last, Lance. Alright, Particle Accelerator is a run killer. Let's see if we can do this. This level has a really weird draw distance. You can hit enemies when they look like they're too far away to be hit. Like, for example, right here. The perspective is all fucked on this level. There's also a new track hazard. It's the neutral colored orange item. It makes the screen wavy. I'm gonna try not to hit any because they're dodging. Okay, I'm doing good here. Got a lot of bullets. Got 2 cars left. Come on. I haven't hit a single one of those things yet, too. Which means I'm gonna hit one now. That's how it works. Okay, King Cool is way the hell up. You see him now. He's way the hell up there. Okay, I hit that because I had hit the speed up. Sorry. Alright, you're dead. You're dead, buddy. You're dead. Fuck you, Particle Accelerator. Tier 2 prize. Give me something good, Lance. I've already got that. I don't want any more of that. What am I gonna do? Rub it on my balls now? Where'd they go?
Ready, and once again we'll visit the real world. Yuck! The official name for this part of Factory Land is Extraction Facility 17. But once you've checked out the unbelievable racetrack we put together down here, you'll know why we call it the Snake. If you can't figure it out, don't worry. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Just lie back and think how happy you are. And I don't care what any uppity robot says. Progress is soft and chocolate-shaped. You cannot argue with scientific fact.
Chocolate-shaped?
Uh-oh, Big Bub's eyes are getting all beady and bloodshot. You see, Enforcer, you did more than take his life. You injured his pride, and that's not something a man who eats that much steak can live with. Maybe you should let him slap you around some, you know what I mean?
No. I'm gonna hustle him at darts, and I'm gonna take his pants. Alright? His blue jeans are mine. You ready, Big Bob? Your pants are forfeit. Okay. Dodge to the left, dodge to the right, to the left, to the right. Easy every time. So there's a new track hazard introduced here. Again, this track hazard is the Scrambler. You notice at the bottom I have kind of an aiming reticule. That doesn't really do anything for me. I don't really pay attention to it all that much. But it just scrambles that. Which would be bad if I actually use that, but I don't use it to help me aim. There, see? I just do it all by sight. Because I've played this game for so long. I don't need aiming assistance in MegaRace, okay? Yeah, I don't care. Oh man, I had just enough bullets. Tier 2 prize! Come on. Oh, what am I gonna do with all these brains? I've already got one. Oh, another bonus round. I'm gonna do it again. I just like the smile. Let's drive a different car. What's this one way down here? Oh, these are the new sand cars. Wow, this is a great car. Oh my god! You can actually shoot those cars on the Skyholder track, but it's not worth it.
Around in the dark, Enforcer? Well, your dream comes true. We're high over Terminal City on a scientifically acclaimed miracle of TV technology called the Orbital Junkyard. It's a racetrack in a garden of eternal slumber for default.
Just floating out there, and what if a rock hits it?
A fitting stage for your own demise, Enforcer. There's a lot of people out there who've been waiting very patiently to watch you die.
Well, they're gonna have to keep watching.
The scab's a festering tough guy, and Rabies is howling at the moon. He wants you so bad he's chewing his leg off. You gotta do something, Enforcer, before he really gets into a self-destructive cycle of behavior.
Just let him crash into the wall. I'll take credit for it.
It's time to select.
Also, Mr. Inflammable, you don't kill Lance at the end. He does have the top score on the high score chart, so technically you do beat him, but you don't kill him. Orbital Junkyard. This level's only hard because the track hazards kind of match the color of the ground, and they're really hard to see. You see what I mean? Thankfully, there's a lot of ammunition upgrades here. So even if you accidentally run over one like I just did. Right, hang on, hang tight. Nope. Okay, I hit one of them. I guess. I want those tier 2 prizes. Those are the funnier ones. Damn it. Running out of bullets though. Now I'm out. Hit that damn thing. Alright. Yeah, I'm out. That's alright. Ah shit, I missed those. It's okay, there's some more coming up. In a couple of turns. By that time I'll have caught up with rabies. It's up here. There we go. And that might be all I need. We'll see. I'm gonna get you. There we go. Tier 2 prize. No more brains. Oh no! I mean, I've got 6 arms. I'm a spider. Oh my God forbid to bite you. I got 6 arms and 2 legs. I can eat more than 2 hamburgers at the same time now. Skeleton, get away. I don't want to see it.
Are you looking for the perfect family vacation?
You guys want to go on vacation?
How about this? The Blue Lagoon Fun.
How about Mava? You want to go there?
Magical Mava. With water so blue it'll never wash off. You'll be taken care of in style by a fully trained staff of obsequious dolphins. They just love being servants.
You be nice to dolphins, Lance.
VWBT's $20 billion Blue Lagoon Speedway is an added attraction you won't want to miss.
This Mava takes place above the water.
They enforce a deal MegaRace justice to a group of punks with no respect for civilized standards.
How are you gonna handle these sharks, Enforcer? They saw at you and Hammerhead wants you real bad. He said he wants to chew on your face. Maybe you should quit now. Sure, I'll despise you, but why should you care?
I've already killed him twice, man. Haven't you been paying attention? It's your show. I'm gonna be the king of Blue Lagoon, too. Come at me, bro. I'm gonna get you. Oops. That's okay. I meant to do that. This stage has that radar power-up I might accidentally hit. It's not intentional if I do. This stage introduces another track upgrade, or track piece. It's the missile launcher. If your vehicle has the option to use a missile launcher, which looks suspiciously like the regular gun, it just does way more damage. Yeah, I hit the radar. You can get it in this level. I'm gonna. Oh shit. Okay, well I passed him up. Not what I wanted to do, but all right, I'll take it. Oh, damn it. Okay, he blew up. One car left. We got 1 lap left, too. Oh, good, he's right here. Right in front of my face. Stay away from right there, because there's going to be the power. Yes! That's a tier 2 prize, too, baby. Come on. Hit me.
Fully qualified dolphin
Hey, a dolphin dentist!
Wide, you won't feel a thing. This unique gift is offered by the makers of bigger plastic crocodiles. They're plastic, and they're like crocodiles, only bigger.
Get it? It's a dolphin. It's not somebody who does dental work on a dolphin. It's a dolphin who is a dentist. I fucking love that joke. Also, as an aside, because of that reference, you noticed he mentioned the company called Bigger Plastic Crocodiles.
Remember, you saw
Gator Company was almost named Bigger Plastic Crocodiles before we formed his Gator Company because of this game. Holy shit! You can pick up a lot of TV channels with that thing. What are you doing with that?
This baby right here in factory land because we felt it was right for the community. we even named it the Big Zero as a tribute to our viewers. This could be where the enforcer dies. Not really, I know that, but even so, I mean, imagine the trauma. Uh-oh, Big Bub's eyes are getting all beady and bloodshot. You see, enforcer, you did more than...
See, we've already seen this cutscene, too. I didn't realize how many they reused.
Man who eats that much steak.
I'm gonna take Big Bob on.
You should let him slap you around some, you know what I mean?
I don't care. So, you guys might be surprised to hear this, but there's another track icon added in this stage. It reverses your controls. You don't want to hit it. You don't want to touch that. Thankfully, because this track looks like this the entire way through, it's pretty hard to mess up and hit the power downs. But coming up, we gotta dodge. We got a serpentine, and I hit the thing that reverses my controls, so... But it's done by time codes when it goes away, so I just stopped moving and I was fine. Oh, damn it, I hit the weapon lock. I knew they were in this stage and I passed up the unlock, too. That's okay. We got this. We still got this. I think this is the unlock right here. Fucker. Think you're better than me? Why'd I do that again? I just can't seem to learn. Those are bad. Don't touch them. Come on! Get down here! Mr. Power Tool. You only think I'm afraid of you, see? That's the thing. Get out. Get out. Tier 2 prize, baby.
Spy on your friends with this.
I got too much of that. I don't want any more.
Are you ready for a marvel of virtual reality?
I'm gonna show you the grin every time. Let's cruise around and what's this car up here? Let's pick this car. Oh, we just blew these cars up. Wow, what a fun car. Oh my god!
You want... No, you're not dreaming. Let's take a dawn drive along the romantic Golden Gate Speedway. VWBT special tribute to old sand. The way it used to be in times past. Before it became the new sand of today. The glories of yesterday.
You can't save California.
By the makers of copycats. Don't you wish you had the internal organs of your youth? Now you can, thanks to our exciting instant cloning system. They're young, they're healthy, and they're young.
That sounds creepy, Lance.
It's vulture time again, and their feathers are still kind of ruffled. Jailbait wants to see you cut up into bite-sized bleeding chunks. Only on a virtual level, of course. In reality, no one gets hurt here on MegaRace, the show that only looks like hurt.
Alright. New Sand 3. This is where runs fall apart. As far as I know, there are not any more track upgrades that are track things that are introduced in this stage, but I am multi-track drifting here. This level has kind of a fucky perspective too, so I gotta be mindful of that. Come on. I'm coming for you. Oh shit. Alright, well, that's alright. Oh my god, I keep hitting the speed up things. I'm just gonna commit to blowing this guy up by passing him up. We're gonna take that. Alright, one more car left. I got no bullets. This is bad. There's a thing around here somewhere. Nope, I missed it. Alright, well, we're just gonna run past him. Shit. Like I said, this is where it falls apart. Yes! Yes! That's not worth the tier 2 prize, but alright, if you're gonna give me one, Lance, hit me.
A fully qualified dolphin dentist.
Another dolphin dentist? I mean, I'll take all the dolphins I can get, but... Bigger plastic crocodiles. That was almost our name.
Crocodiles, only bigger.
Almost. Is the king cool? Think I know what's next.
Truly, Fractalian space has nothing
Right.
more delightful to offer the jaded eye than this vision of unspoiled loveliness. VWBT's Paradise Valley Speedway blends into the surrounding landscape so harmoniously I don't even know what I'm talking about. There is as yet no wildlife as such in the region. However, selected groups of financially inadequate persons are regularly released to live wild within the confines of the Paradise Valley Park. When their numbers have reached targeted levels of sustainability, world political and religious leaders will be invited to come here for their regular hunting weekends.
That's fucked up. King Cool again.
Now, King Cool claims you took advantage of him while he was admiring his lazy grin in the mirror, and he can't let that go unpunished. Huh? The master class aims to cut you down to size, Enforcer, to teach a lesson to your kind. You have
Well,
been
bring it on,
angry,
dickhead.
Maybe you ought to settle for second best. After all, if there's no losers, nobody gets to be
Guys,
a winner.
coming up next, this stage is last.
It's
We didn't come this far to back out. Let's fire it up. You're gonna get Fractalian fucked. If I can stop hitting all these power downs, though, that'd be cool. Oh, I just lost all my ammo. It's all right. This is a really long track. It's all good. Don't worry. I think I hit a weapon lock. Hang on, hang on. Yeah, I hit that weapon lock. God damn it. No, I don't want to pass him up. I want to pass him up. Slow down. Hit that right there. Thank you. I hit the lock right after it, too. Son of a bitch. Ah! Taking you out, you rich piece of shit. Welcome to Eat the Rich, starring Draco. Suck on that. Oh, that was not the unlock. That's the... Oh, god damn it. Oh no, I missed... Oh, that had a lock right in front of it anyways. It doesn't matter. I'm taking out every single fucking car by ramming it to death. This is unprecedented in this level. I've never done this before. Got him. I got the unlock. No! Why'd I hit it again? You fuckers. You motherfuckers. No, don't pass them up. I tried to dodge it too. I couldn't do it. Come here. I'm gonna get you. You're going down, buddy. Going down. Where is he? Where is he? Fuck! Fuck! We're going! Screw it! Come on! One left! Bring him on! Suck on that! Suck on that!
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have
Woo!
you given your all in one spectacular race? Viewers, if you're watching the repeat, please don't phone in.
Anyways, we got a tier 2 prize for that.
You just won yourself a prize.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Come and take a look.
That's a tier 1 prize actually, because this is the introduction for that. Alright, what did I get? Last prize of the marathon, come on. It's a book!
A book.
A book.
Don't worry, it's a fake. What a gag.
I'm so glad we got this one. That's my favorite prize in the whole game. That's good. That's good. Oh, Lance. Yeah, so now we've actually come through and we've actually made one loop of the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it here. I think though I can show you one more bonus track if I just smash against the wall till I die. Because basically we're on hard mode now, essentially. The game has an easy and a hard mode. And there we go. Alright.
And so the struggle for law and order on our freeways claims another victim. And you saw it live right here on MegaRace, where death is a short horizontal line on the monitor screen of life.
No, actually, because we actually started over, we don't get to go to the second chance speedway, so... There we go. Top of the charts, baby. I beat everybody. So, Lance Boyle, Big Bob, Jailbait, King Cool, Rabies, Hammerhead. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Yeah. And then I think there was like Scab or something, right? The leader of the Vultures, whatever. No, that was Jailbait who leads the Vultures. I don't even know. But you can kind of see the scores that down there for easy and hard. Essentially, what happens on hard mode is all of the enemies have slightly more health. The tracks themselves don't change. All of the track, I believe the track layouts remain identical, but just because the enemies have more health, doing the kind of shit that we pulled in the on the stage last that we just did, where I rammed like 6 of the 8 cars there to death, you can't do that on hard mode. You have to know and preempt where everything is on the track and actually get around them. So we can't you can't just blaze through it kind of willy-nilly like we did. So that was just the easy run for MegaRace. I like to. I've been trying to get better at playing it on hard mode. I mean, I'm fairly good at it. I can make it all the way to New Sand 3 and last, the final 2 stages. But those 2 levels are where runs tend to fall apart. New Sand 3, because there are power downs that take ammunition away. There's only one thing on the track that restores ammunition, and if you miss it, it's the only one there on the lap. So you missed it, you missed it. And then also, New Sand 3 is filled with power boosts. And it'll just send you flying through the stage and you'll blow like half a lap without even trying. And that gets really hard. And then last, as you saw, is a twisty, turny, nightmare clusterfuck of who knows what is on the track. So, most of the weapon unlocks are immediately behind weapon locks, so you can't... I think the way to do it, the only way I can think of, is if you hit the wall diagonally and just smash into it right as you hit the unlock, you'll be kicked out of the wall as you hit it, and you'll dodge the lock, potentially. Other than that, I think there's 2 spots on the track on each lap where there's an unlock without a lock immediately in front of it. And so getting around those is just ridiculously impossible. But that's MegaRace. Came out in 1993. There's also a version for the 3DO. There's a version for the Sega CD, but the PC version is the superior one. Thankfully, this is one of those old PC games that you can play very easily. You can grab yourself a copy on zoomplatform.com, put a hyphen there, zoom-platform.com, and it's only $3 for MegaRace 1. MegaRace 2, I think, is also $3, and I think MegaRace 3 is like $5 because that's a bigger game. If you want just MegaRace 1 and 2 as a bundle, I think it'll run you $5. And I think if you buy the whole trilogy, then it's like $10 or something. So you save quite a bit of money if you just get the whole set over on Zoom Platform. And they give you the download. They give you the downloads for it, the installers in multiple languages, and it's guaranteed to work on your modern system hardware. Not sponsored content. I've just done work with Zoom Platform before, and I really believe in the products that they make because they do great work. So you guys know me. Kind of like whenever we've done partnerships before, it's rare, but it's with companies who make things that I care about, that I'm passionate about, and that I think you guys will be too. And I know that's always like the lead-in that people say on YouTube. They're like, I went with Audible to sponsor this video because I'm passionate about reading, and I know that you guys... Fuck that! You go to audible.com/go fuck yourself, Jeff Bezos, right? We ain't doing that. I ain't gonna feed you bullshit, okay? I will hawk Manscaped, though. They haven't paid me yet, but I will hawk Manscaped if they ask me. Same with Dollar Shave Club. Just say that, alright? You ain't gonna win those as prizes on MegaRace, but I ain't gonna be like, download your free audiobook. If you sign up right now with my referral link, you get a free audiobook, and this month might I recommend Go the Fuck to Sleep by Samuel L. Jackson. You know, I'm not gonna do that, okay? I'm not gonna sell out that badly. Let's go to the donation board. We are currently at $1,189. We have a $25.62 donation from Sven of the Dead, who says, Lance Boyle gazed deep into my soul and told me to donate. I don't know where you got the $25.62 from, but Lance, he speaks to you at, you know, he's in here, and he's in here, and he's here, because he's virtual, okay? People often wonder if he's real. But Sven, thank you for the $25.62. That puts us up to $11.89, and we were at 60 something earlier, so I've already marked that so that we're $11 away from the next game challenge. Like I said, unfortunately, the Extra Life website, I know you guys are doing dollars and cents now because somebody donated $13.37 earlier. Unfortunately, when I look at my at a glance page on the Extra Life site, it doesn't give me the cents. It just gives me the dollars only. So we're at $11.89. So that's where we're at. So. Hey, thanks for checking out Gatorbox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on Gatorbox.